Okay, welcome to this explainer. If you've been hearing buzzwords like MCP, RAG, and AI agents constantly thrown around your feed lately, and you're wondering how they actually fit together to build autonomous systems, you're in exactly the right place. Let's jump right in.
Today's explainer breaks down an incredibly detailed architectural blueprint. It reveals three completely distinct but totally complementary approaches to making AI truly useful. You'll notice the ecosystem is sliced into three clear horizontal layers, and each one tackles a completely different challenge in building a smart system. Here is our roadmap for today. First, decoding modern AI systems. Second, MCP, the standard connector. Third, RAG, the knowledge enhancer. Fourth, agents, the goal-driven operators. And finally, combining them into the ultimate intelligent system.
So, starting off with Section 1, Decoding Modern AI Systems.
Our source material frames this evolution perfectly right at the start. It says, 3 powerful approaches, different strengths, greater together. If you're trying to build or even just use AI today, this is absolutely the fundamental mindset shift you need. We aren't looking at competing technologies here. It's more like a giant puzzle where all the interlocking pieces fit together perfectly.
Moving right along to Section 2, MCP, the standard connector.
So, MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. You can basically think of it as the ultimate universal adapter for AI systems. It's stepping in to replace dozens of tangled, completely different cords with just one standard connector. And honestly, this is an absolute game changer. It replaces one-off integrations by standardizing AI connections. Instead of dealing with a massive headache of building custom integrations for literally every single new app you want your AI to talk to, MCP standardizes how AI hosts connect to servers. It completely replaces those fragile one-off integrations with a single, rock-solid method of communication.
Just look at the systems connected via MCP. We are talking about connecting seamlessly into Slack, Gmail, Trello, Confluence, Google Docs, and all sorts of internal knowledge bases. Your AI is no longer trapped in a browser tab, right? It's plugged directly into the exact tools you use to run your everyday workflow. All right, Section 3, RAG, the knowledge enhancer. MCP connects the AI to your apps, sure, but what if it needs specific, up-to-date facts? RAG, or Retrieval Augmented Generation, is basically the AI's internal research assistant. Without it, we all know AI tends to rely on outdated guesses or just straight up hallucinates. RAG stops the AI from making things up, ensuring the answers you get are actually accurate and current.
The mechanical flow here is brilliant, and it happens in 3 distinct steps. Step 1, the RAG engine retrieves relevant external information from a database. Step 2, it adds that freshly retrieved context right into your prompt. And step 3, only then does it send that newly augmented prompt to the LLM cluster. So the AI gets all the facts it needs before it even begins to think about its answer. Pretty cool, right?
This comparison really nails the core difference between our first two concepts. MCP is standardizing connections to external apps versus RAG, which is enhancing prompts with retrieved knowledge. If MCP is about building the physical pipes to your software tools, RAG is purely about informing the AI with better data before it acts. So MCP connects the tools, RAG provides the facts.
Let's jump to Section 4, Agents, the goal-driven operators.
Because what happens when we want the AI to not just know things, but actually do things entirely on its own? Enter AI agents, or autonomous intelligent systems. Unlike a standard chatbot that just sits there waiting for your next prompt, an agent is given an overarching goal and actually figures out the steps to accomplish it itself. They are the goal-driven operators of the AI world.
This is a continuous, cyclical loop. Step 1, it perceives and reasons with its environment. Step 2, it calls tools, leveraging APIs, integrations, and workflows. Step 3, it acts toward a goal, which often takes multiple steps. And Step 4, crucially, it updates and keeps track of its state and context. That memory loop is exactly what makes agents truly autonomous. It remembers what it just did and figures out what to do next.
Finally, Section 5, the ultimate intelligent system.
So how does this all come together? When we synthesize this across the 3 layers, a super clear pattern emerges. MCP is the standard connector, so it connects. RAG is the knowledge enhancer, it informs. And AI agents are the goal-driven operators, so they act. I really want you to remember this simple mantra. MCP connects, RAG informs, AI agents act. It is so elegant in its simplicity, and honestly, it's the fundamental operating system for this entire new era of technology. As our source material wonderfully concludes, together they build intelligent systems that connect, know, and get things done. When snapped together, these tools create systems that seamlessly hook into your workflow, deeply understand your data, and actually execute tasks autonomously. We are way past having a smart but isolated chat box. We're talking about a fully integrated digital worker. Taking one last look at the complete architecture, you can really see how the connecting standard of MCP, the data retrieval of RAG, and the autonomous action loops of agents all synthesize into the engine of next-generation software. This is the anatomy of our new automated world.
So, with these incredible, complementary capabilities now completely demystified and working in perfect harmony, what will you build first? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep exploring.